Apparently 2022 is the 100th anniversary of Haribo, very popular gummy maker. Well, to celebrate their anniversary, they have released not one, not two, but 3 limited edition flavors of their classic Gold Bears. And I have all of them. So let's try out some Haribo limited edition gummies to celebrate their 100th anniversary. So oftentimes when you think of branded gummy candy and it's not the sour variety, Haribo is probably one of the first that comes to mind. They make all kinds of really solid gummies. So their Gold Bears are classic. They're not my favorite because they're a little more chewy than I like, but they're pretty solid. So we're gonna try 3 different flavors of limited edition Haribo Gold Bears. The first is the most golden of them, pineapple. I picked these up at my local Walmarts. They were all readily available for $1 each. So I figured, you know what, let's give this a shot. Be a fun little experiment. They do smell like pineapple, that's for sure. So here are these, they're kind of a goldenish clear. Let's try out some golden pineapple Golden Bears. Bottoms up. They definitely taste like pineapple. Have a solid pineapple flavor. And my problem with those is just the texture. They're too tough. I want, when I eat a gummy, I want it to be something that doesn't take a whole lot of chewing to get through. Those are just tough to eat. They're decent, but they're just kind of tough. Now we're gonna go to watermelon Haribo Gold Bears. So let's try these bad boys out, see if they're any better than the pineapple ones. Pineapple ones, I mean, they taste like pineapples. If you like pineapple, you'll probably like them. These smell like watermelon. And I will admit, Haribo's gummy watermelons, top notch. I actually think I might like them a little bit better than the Sour Patch watermelons. So, I have high expectations for these. Let's see how they are. Again, good flavor. Definitely tastes like watermelon. Just not a huge fan of the texture. Now for the one that I'm the most excited about, because out of all gummy flavors, this is probably one of my favorites, besides maybe orange. Blue raspberry. I love a good blue raspberry gummy. So let's see if Haribo can knock blue raspberry gummy bears out of the park. Blue raspberry is definitely not a traditional gummy bear flavor, but I mean, pineapple. I've had pineapple gummy bears before. Watermelon's a little more uncommon, but definitely blue raspberry. Doesn't give off quite as much of a smell as the other two do, but I mean, they look like blue raspberries, so let's try them out. Bottoms up. Honestly, I'm the most disappointed by those because the flavor reminds me very much of the blue raspberry blow pop, which I really like those. It's just too faint. It's like they needed to dial up the flavor a lot more on those because you get no smell when you smell them, and then the flavor is just kind of, it's there, but it's a lot more subtle than you want it to be. The watermelon and the pineapple, as soon as you taste them, you know immediately what flavor it is. Blue raspberry is a little bit harder. You kind of have to hunt for it. So it could have been the best one. It's not, though, just because I feel they just didn't do enough for the flavor. So if I had to rank all 3 of these limited edition Gold Bears, sadly, last place is the blue raspberry. I wish it was better, but again, the flavor's too faint. Second is the pineapple. It's got a good, strong pineapple flavor. If you like pineapple gummies, you will like those. And I think the best one is the watermelon. It does very much remind me of the Haribo chewy watermelons, and those are delicious. Those have perfect texture, by the way, if you're looking for gummies with really good texture. But again, I think my big problem with the Haribo Gold Bears is just they're too tough. I wish they would figure out a way to make them a little bit less chewy and less tough, because then I would enjoy them a lot more. But as it stands, they're just too tough for my liking, so I don't typically get those, and I probably will continue not to get those because I just don't love the texture. But that might just be me. Anyway, that's going to do it for this episode of Taste Test. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. New videos on this channel air 3 days a week, so hit that subscribe button, click the notification bell. That way you know when new videos drop. And we'll see you on the next BigCTV taste test. Bye bye.